Here we are, folks. Love is in the air. The love is on the walls. It's extremely sad to find ourselves that we have inscribed our sweet emotions onto the walls here at Junta in New Delhi. And what is so painful to me is that people have come here not to appreciate the very heritage and the history of this nation, but also to inscribe their self-identities on the walls in the name of love. Now, the love should be a sweet emotion between the two who has very gently has come together to feel their sense. Yet, the love that we know of today is a polarized idea that you and me coming together as one, as a life, and feeling the sense of emotions and gentleness is something very important to us all. Yet we must realize the very important is not to inscribe it like in the films and Hollywood, Bollywood, Sandalwood, or whatever you wish to call it. But love in the air is a polluted idea, so as the air that we breathe is a polluted example of our making, and we must create what we call the sweet ambience or the pleasantness and the pureness of life. No matter where we are and who we are, we should be gentle enough on the ground, and our actions must be sincere and honest enough. We mustn't polarize and divide our ideas in the ways that we have identified ourselves to become different than the other, and or to feel superior, elite, and inferior and untouchable. Untouchable means you are unwilling to touch the dimension of life within you, and in turn you have refused and denied the life of everyone that exists and every life that exists here on this planet. It is sad, it is painful for me to see this amount of ugliness that we have created around us. We must create a pleasantness in our experience, pleasantness in our joy, pleasantness in our sweet emotions that we have around us for our well-being and for the comfort and convenience of everybody else. And so love in the air is one thing. Love inside of you is your sweet emotions of pleasantness, which should propel you to becoming a conscious and a responsible being. None of this should be an example of how you feel love for this very earth that you have been supported and cared for. Leave the Hollywood ideas to the others to play the magic of news and all of that. But what is so important is that we should feel the sense of responsibility, sense of genuineness in every emotions that we have. Most of the time, be a conscious one. I hope we will one day learn to be that very conscious life here on earth before it's too late.